I'm here today to give you an update on Crypto.com. As you can see here, we're going to be starting off here on the weekly on the KuCoin chart. You can see previous highs coming through here. The resistance from the open there, resistance from this high here. The sell-off was very, very strong. Now, it's actually really quite interesting what we've seen here for Crypto.com over the last literally like 4 weeks or so. Really quite progressive price action here. Really quite nice, really quite healthy. Breakout scenario that was very present and still pretty valid, I would say. It is going to be, we're going to go on the most recent uptrend here, guys, and that's going to be something along the lines of this, right? And yeah, I would say measure move has just about been completed here, so I would actually expect some sort of reversal here to the downside. And to be honest, we know the whole parabolic motion. We know we know the Mount Everest climb that we talk about here, guys. We're looking for that base camp one, right? We're looking for that base camp one in terms of consolidation there, and if we are going to see Basecamp 1 actually come into fruition here, it's absolutely going to be fine. That's going to be very, very healthy indeed. So let's jump down to the shorter term time frames, because if we don't actually see consolidation along this zone, guys, we're probably going to see pretty big rejections, right? Pretty big rejections, and it would basically be bringing us all the way back down to this very, very strong level of support around this 42 cents there. Ideally, no, we don't want to get that. And to be honest, in terms of the fundamental behind Crypto.com, I really don't think we're going to get there. I think we're probably going to actually consolidate for a little bit and then take another leg up, right? I really would quite expect that. In terms of Crypto.com as a business, they're doing very, very, very well, and they're actually one of the biggest advertisers in the space, I would say, in terms of getting their branding out there, right? I would say they're very, very, very strong in terms of their marketing team. So yeah, it's not too bad, but what I would say is parabolic motion to the upside here. We're looking for base camp 1 here. Let me just draw that in ever so quickly. Parabolic motion, looking to climb Everest here, looking for base camp 1 in terms of consolidation, and then we can take another leg up to base camp 2, right? And then another leg up in terms of, we need consolidation here as well, and then we can look at Mount Everest peak, right? And that's going to be very, very nice to see for Crypto.com in general. Now, if we are going to be jumping down here to the shorter term time frame, because I can see over the last like 6 days or so, we are seeing a bit of a retracement here. And this is absolutely fine, guys. This is absolutely fine because we do have fairly strong trend lines, right? But it is at the top of an uptrend, right? And we know how this works. We know how this works. We're looking at probably a bullish pennant chart pattern, guys. A bullish pennant chart pattern, symmetrical triangle at the top of an uptrend here. Usually means continuation to the upside, right? So yeah, it's absolutely healthy, absolutely fine. In terms of targets right now for Crypto.com here on the 4 hour, I would see a nice volume weighted ATR band, probably sat around this $8.84 there in terms of a target. Obviously, we've got to get over all major moving averages, and yeah, potential for a lovely potential long position there from that. In terms of a measure move, which we could be looking at here, it could be looking at something along the lines of this. Still quite ambitious, I would say, but not too bad, considering how it's been behaving. It's only going to be around a 24.95% gain, and as we have seen most recently for Crypto.com, we have seen very big spikes, like up 20% in like a day or so. Really, really quite nice for Crypto.com coming through there. Overall, very, very bullish. I would expect higher prices, and I would expect it to really challenge or overtake SHIB and Doge yet again in the coin market cap race. So that's definitely something to be looking at as well, because it's quite entertaining watching that, especially with AVAX as well, doing a challenge as well. But yeah, overall, I would say fairly bullish here for Crypto.com. Breakout scenario is going to be around that 71 cents there. For a lovely long position coming through there. But yeah, that's going to be your daily update today there on Crypto.com.